Very good morning. In this short video, I'm going to show you how to demonstrate the general purpose input output for your experiment. So how to execute your program with the help of the some of the trainer kit available in our department. So this is the already we have done the LCD program in your Keil software. In the previous video, you know how to generate the hex file, how to dump the hex file for your microcontroller. All the procedures you already know. In this short video, first of all, I am going to show you the how to verify with the help of the simulation. So in this particular program, I have written LCD program as well as the key interfacing for general purpose input output device for your ARM microcontroller specifically. In the Keil software you can use 8051 also, but for the higher end level we are going to use the microcontroller ARM LPC2148 for this experiment. Right, I'm going already done the code. I'm going to run your program. So build, label, translate, and then start stop debug section. I'm going to run your code. So after that, here I have after debugging, start the debug session, I go for the general purpose input interfacing port 0, because in this program I have mentioned port 0. Wait a minute. Port 0 second pin as act as the input, and then port 14th pin act as the output. Right, you can verify with the help of the simulation. I'm going to start your run program. So here the program simulation is started. Now I'm going to switch on that is nothing but port 0 second pin is connected with the key. Port 0 14th pin is connected to any one of the output device, maybe in the LED or a buzzer or relay, whatever it may be you have chosen for your based on your application. If I am going to turn on your second pin, that is nothing but if I am going to press the second pin which is connected to port 0 second pin, your 14th pin is going to changing. So you just look at here. So this is the port 0 second pin. If I am going to click this, that is nothing but I am going to default in your hardware connection. If I am going to press the port 0 second pin, so your port 0 14 pin is going to changing according to your conditions, right? So this is the simulation of your key interface. Next I'm going to show you how to execute your LCD program with the help of the establishing the connection in your kit. So I'm stop debug section. So this is the connection of your LCD interfacing connection. I will show you one by one. Already you know that how to dump your code, hex code to your microcontroller. So this is the USB to serial converter which help you to dump your code to your microcontroller. Right, so I'm going to use the flash magic once again. You know the procedure how to dump your code. So reset ISP and then release the reset and then ISP. Now your program, that is your microcontroller, is in the program mode, and I converted your hex code to your microcontroller. After that I'm going to reset button. Then your LCD device is going to show you the messages. So here we have given the message as Department of EC Embedded System Laboratory. So this is the content which we provided in the program itself, right? So for the LCD device interfacing with your microcontroller, you need to check with your which type of LCD device you have chosen. So what is this specification? You need to refer your data sheets. There is a n number of configuration is there for your LCD device. There is a 4 mode and 8 mode, 8 bit or 4 bit operation is there. So 8 bit in the sense we are going to use the data line. So here in this peripheral interfacing kit, it shows the so here just look at here. So D0 to D7, that is 8 data lines are there. So with the help of this D0 to D7 8 bit mode, so right, if you are going to use the D0 to D7, it's operating in the 8-bit mode. For better applications and number of conditions, if we are going to increase in your applications, we need to minimize the pins. So that is our microcontroller pin. So for that, here in this particular program, here we demonstrated with the 4-bit mode of LCD operations. So we are using the D4 to D7. Only 4 pins we have utilized to display your LCD device. Right. So other than the LCD device pin is another. So your RS register select, read write, and then enable. So these are the very important pins which help you to configure your LCD device. So for your LCD, so there is a 2 different mode. One is the configuration mode, another one is the display mode. So for your configuration mode, there is a number of functions. So you just refer your data sheet what type of LCD device you have chosen. So in this data sheet, you need to choose how your content, how your message is going to display, whether it want to blink or whether you need to rotate your display messages. So based on that, you have to choose the hexa value. So those hexa value, that is hexadecimal value, you need to pass into your command prompt. So your LCD is going to configure. So after, another one is the read write, so which help you to display your content. So these are the informations we need to provide with the help of your program. So then only your LCD device is going to show the message in promptly. So if you go for the LCD program, so we need to initialize. So there is a device we have chosen 16 cross 2 need to show how what is the display row, and we need to give this send command and then send data. I hope you all are very well aware about the how to write the functions so normally in embedded system we need to write the code in terms of the functions. So then and there we need to call the functions and pass the argument to simplify the density of the code, right? So this is the send command and send data which help you to configure your LCD data, LCD command. These 4 lines are help you to configure your LCD devices and display your messages, right? So this is the code for your key interfacing. So already executed in your simulation mode. So these are the LCD initialization. We need to initialize. So what are all the pins we have to consider for interfacing with your microcontroller? So here I have taken some of the we need to taken 4 bits, right? So port 124th pin we have given for the enable. So already I show you. So the pins for enable, reads enable, read, select, and then data. So these are all the pins we need to all before connection we need to give into the code. So configure the port 124th pin. So if you here look at here, so port to 4, so port to 421 pin, so sorry 24th pin. So port to 4 24th pin is going to connected with your register select, right? So port 1 25th pin is connected with your register select. So register select, so port 1 25th pin is connected to register select, port 1 24th pin is connected with your enable. So likewise you need to interface all the pin to your microcontroller, right? This is the command, so which help you to what type of functions we need to configure. So here LCD command which help you to whether I'm going to use the 4-bit or 8-bit, so 2 line I'm going to use or a single line I'm going to use. So and then we need to off the display of cursor off. So thing is, so with the help of, if you are going to change this particular hexa value, so these hexa values we are extracted from the data sheets. If you are going to change this hexa value according the functionality of display is going to change. So here display of is nothing but the background. So cursor of is there is a cursor always blinking. So this hexa code specifically decided to display of cursor off. So 0C is display on cursor on. So you need to give n number of commands. So if you want to rotate the display, so you need to add another one command. So respective hexa value, if you are going to pass it to that function, your display is going to rotate. So here so this is the for the D0 to D7. So data line already here we interfaced with your microcontroller. So these are really how to set. So set and clear or repeatedly we have to return, and then command is going to return for the 0x04. So AND operations, you know that. So what is the purpose of using the AND operations? 0x04, why we are using the 0x04? So these are all the some mathematical calculation you just remember from your theoretical class, right? So here there is a sending the data. So here in this particular function which help you to send the command on data lines. So we are using only for D4 to D7 data line to pass the command as well as the data. So these are the function which help you to send the command to the LCD for configuration. So this is the function for sending the data. So what type of data you need to send. So that is we have written for this function, and then some delay operations are we have to provide it for our appearance. So this is the LCD program execution. So from this experiment we were clearly given the input how to interface the microcontroller, ARM microcontroller with n number of devices. So here we have to show, we have given the demonstration of how to interface the LCD. So likewise you can interface with the 7-segment this LED display also. So before you establishing the connection, so how you can connect the 7-segment LED display, so how many pins required, so how to these LEDs are interface with the microcontroller, all those information you need to extract. Then you can extract your programming and then hardware and software establishment. So this is the complete demonstration of your LCD program. So other than these kits, so we have another few kits are there. Keil kit also available in our laboratory with so Keil's Keil LPC 2300 board is available, evaluation board is available. So you can make use of that kit also to for your execution. So likewise you can create a number of applications, you can demonstrate a number of applications. So this is the information so we provided to how to execute your embedded experiments for other experiments also. So this is the basic information. So with the help of this information you can do remaining experiment also. So if you have any clarifications, you contact your instructors. So that's all about this video. Thank you.